Join me as I dive deep into my own marriage and challenge myself to confront the resentment we built up over the years. Welcome to mirai's TV channel. Resentment in marriage. It's a topic that's often swept under the rug, but one that can quietly erode relationships over time. Today, we're going to shine a light on the sensitive subject and explore how it can affect even the strongest of partnership. You see, resentment often stems from unmet expectations. When we enter into a committed relationship, we bring with us our own set of deals, of ideas, and assumptions about what it means to be a partner, a spouse, and a team. And when those expectations aren't met, frustration, anger can start to simmer beneath the surface. If left unchecked, these feelings can lead to communication breakdowns and emotional distance. Yes, we start to feel unheard, unseen, unappreciated, and our partners can become the target of our resentment. It's not hard to see how it can happen. We expect our partners to be a certain way, to behave in a certain manner, or to prioritize our needs above their own. And when they don't meet these expectations, we can feel let down, disappointed, and even betrayed. But the truth is, our partners are human beings with their own flaws, weaknesses, and limitations. They can't always meet our expectation, no matter how hard they try. The problem is that we often don't express these feelings of resentment directly. Instead, we might lash out in anger or retreat into silence or engage in passive aggressive behaviors that only serve to drive a wedge further between us. We might say things like, "You never listen to me," or "You always do this," or "You don't care about me." But what we are really saying is, "I feel unheard. I feel unseen. I feel unloved." Resentment can only arise from specific scenarios that occurred in our relationship. For example, financial stress can create tension and conflict when our partners feels like they are shouldering the burden alone. Unequal responsibilities around the house can lead to feelings of resentment and frustration. A lack of appreciation or acknowledgement can make us feel like our efforts are going unnoticed. And when we don't address these issues, they can escalate into full blown conflict that can damage our relationships irreparably. I remember when my husband and I were going through a tough time in our marriage. We had just had our first child, and I was feeling overwhelmed with the responsibilities of caring for a newborn. I felt like my husband wasn't doing his fair share, and I resented him for it. I would get angry and frustrated, and we would have these huge blowout fights. But the truth was, I wasn't communicating my needs effectively. I wasn't expressing how I felt, and I wasn't giving my husband the chance to set up and support me. It wasn't until we started having open and honest conversations about our feelings, what we were able to work on through our issues, and come out stronger on the other side. We learned to communicate effectively, to listen to each other, and to acknowledge each other's efforts. And you know what? It makes all the differences. the resentment started to melt away, and our love and appreciation for each other grew stronger. The key takeaway from today's video is that resentment is a natural part of any relationship, but it's how we address it that matters. We need to create a safe and open space to communicate our feelings, to listen to each other, and to walk through our issues together. We need to acknowledge each other's humanity, and we need to be willing to grow and change together. Wow. Thanks for watching, and I encourage you to share your own experiences with resentment in the comments below. How you struggle with feelings of resentment in your relationship? How did you overcome them? I want to hear from you. And if you will consider new here, if you're new here, consider subscribing for more videos on nurturing healthy relationship and overcoming common marriage challenges.